Sabu, he's been talking about wanting to have a retirement match, and he's mentioning your name about it. Is that something that could possibly be coming down the line later this year? And one more RVD and Sabu match?
It is possible. I talked to him last week, and this came up. He was telling me that he wanted to have another match, which surprised me because I couldn't get him, to take a booking. I tried several times. I couldn't get him to come to Japan for Noah, which maybe would have paid more than the other ones, but he couldn't do it. And you could lay down on the airplane flat like a bed, just stand on the apron. I'll be your partner. Don't worry about doing anything. And I couldn't get him to take a booking. And then he tells me last week he wants to have one more match now, and he's working out, and he's feeling good because he's working out, and he's also working out because he's feeling good. So he's got that cycle of good energy going, and I think something makes me think that he was thinking of like the end of summer. I don't know if he specifically mentioned or not, but it seems like July or August that his mind, something from the conversation made me think that. And I asked him if he had an opponent in mind, and he said no. And I said, "Oh, you don't have a booking or an opponent or anything?" He's like, "No, I just, want it to happen, and give me something to work towards." And we're going to be documenting it. Completely coincidentally, we were going to be doing this Sabu documentary anyway, and timing of
Oh, that's
it
cool.
with Joe Clark, who is my partner that he and I did Headstrong together, and he has Back Row Studios, which have a lot of his other projects he's done, but that just fell right into place. So we'll be capturing it. But I did see him on, I guess it was JBL and Jerry Briscoe's podcast, I think,
Mm.
when we mentioned my name, but he didn't tell me that. But either way, I mean, of course, I'd be interested. We always talked a long time ago about it would be cool if we wanted to retire at the same time, which at one point years ago seemed like it was possible, because I figured that Sabu's heart would have him wrestling until he was in the grave. So even though he's a little older than me, I figured I could see that working out. And we talked about doing a world retirement tour where we wrestle in all the countries that we used to wrestle in, and on a retirement tour in Australia and Japan and England, blah, blah, blah. And it was just talk where, yeah, that would be cool sometime. And we'll have that plan in the back of our mind if we both want to retire at the same time. If this happens, I don't see it being my retirement match. If it is his or not, either way, of course, that'd be awesome. I'd be definitely interested in being part of it.